Dave Chappelle is back, and this time he's exposing Hollywood handlers. He's even accusing Oprah Winfrey for selling her soul, for making people suffer, and for doing business with shady elites.
Nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave guy fall.
Oprah is known for being humanitarian and philanthropist, but Dave Chappelle discovered something horrifying, and he's been trying to expose her dark secret for years.
I don't want black people to be disappointed in me for putting that out there.
No, you didn't want to be disappointed in yourself.
You know what, Oprah? You're right.
Throughout the years, Oprah has been involved in multiple controversies. Celebrities has claimed that she destroys the careers of everyone who gets in her way. But the most disturbing allegations are the involvement in human trafficking.
Oprah Winfrey and her BFF. The man in this photo is, quote, John of God. Oprah promoted him as a miracle healer. This man kept women chained to impregnate so he could sell their babies for organs.
So what did Dave Chappelle exactly discover about Oprah Winfrey? What did he say about Oprah and the Hollywood handlers? And why is Oprah getting exposed by everyone? Let's break it down.
I'm very good at minding my own business. And the trick to minding your own business is knowing what is your business.
Recently, the actress Monique posted a video exposing Oprah for using her and destroying her career. Monique revealed that she was expecting an apology, but Oprah hasn't said a word.
If Oprah, this is me to you. All I would ask you, sister, is why would you do that to me? Was it for ratings?
In case you missed the whole drama, guys, let me tell you real quick. It all started back in 2009 with the release of the movie Precious, produced by Oprah. Apparently, the producers didn't want to compensate Monique for the tour, so she turned it down, telling Oprah that she already had too much going on in her life and wanted to spend more time with her kids. Right after, the producers reportedly threatened Monique, telling her it's not going to play out well for you.
What you can't do, Monique, is go against the grain. You can't go against this machine.
But wait, it gets worse. Oprah, of course, didn't stop there. You won't believe what she did next. See, Monique previously revealed that growing up, she was essayed by her brother Jarrell from the age 7 to 11. She also revealed how her family never believed her, even though Jarrell was sentenced to 12 years in prison after he essayed another girl. Monique cut off all contact with him and wanted to move on until Oprah found out. In 2010, a year after Monique rejected Oprah, she invited Jarrell on her show, and she even tried to talk to Monique into coming as well. Monique told Oprah she didn't want to be part of it and that she didn't want anything to do with him, which is of course understandable. But when the episode aired, it turned out Oprah blindsided Monique by secretly inviting both of her parents as well, the parents who downplayed the essay she suffered.
I did assault and inappropriately touch my sister in manners that were not comfortable for her, and for that I apologize.
I shared with her that me and my mother was not talking. I shared with her we were in a really bad place. I shared with her I was hurt and, trying to figure this thing out. She never said my mother was coming on that show, because had Oprah Winfrey said, I'm gonna have your mother, I would have said, shut it down.
Monique eventually ran into Oprah at a Hollywood event, and apparently Oprah claimed she had no idea that Jarrell would bring his family. However, Monique recently told a Hollywood reporter that she still expects a public apology from Oprah after all she's done. So that's just one of the many shady actions by Oprah. She's also faced disturbing allegations of human trafficking and enabling known investors like Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein. Several celebrities have publicly accused Oprah of covering up for Harvey. Actress Rose McGowan exposed Oprah and called her fake for being friends with Harvey and Russell Simmons, who also faced allegations in the past. I'm glad more has seen the ugly truth of Oprah. I wish she were real, but she isn't. From being pals with Weinstein to abandoning and destroying Russell Simmons' victims, she is about supporting a sick power structure. For personal gain, she is as fake as they come. Even singer Seal called out Oprah, publicly claiming that Oprah knew everything about Weinstein's for years. There's been a lot of speculations online about Oprah helping Epstein pick his victims. Reports even surfaced that Oprah's residents were righted over her alleged involvement in a global trafficking ring. Oprah then went public on Twitter and addressed the rumors, calling it an awful fake thing. It's not true. Oprah wrote, "Haven't been raided or arrested." The rumors didn't end there because Oprah's name was connected to another criminal, this time a Brazilian medium and convicted offender, John of God. John owned a spiritual healing center in Brazil for years until he got arrested and sentenced to 63 years in prison for SA and multiple women. What a healer! And even worse, John was featured on an episode of Oprah Winfrey show right before his arrest. Apparently, Oprah traveled all the way to Brazil to meet him. She then claimed that she experienced something very profound during their conversations.
This is an interview I wasn't sure would ever happen. One of the most famous spiritual healers in the world rarely talks to anyone on camera. John of God agreed to sit down with me under a mango tree on the grounds of the casa.
The first time I saw it today, I was humbled by the experience.
Ela disse que quando ela viu primeiro as pessoas hoje,
pouco, isso aqui pertence a você.
Because a little bit of this belongs to you. A part of this belongs to you.
After the allegations against John became public, Oprah tried to hide it all under the carpet by deleting all the interviews with him. But wait, it gets creepy. What makes the story even more disturbing is that by the time she had already opened a high school for only girls in South Africa, and a matron was charged with getting inappropriate with multiple girls.
We arrested a former employee who was working at Oprah Winfrey. She was arrested yesterday for several charges, including assault, indecent assault, as well as soliciting girls under the age to commit indecent assault.
What's even crazier is that despite all the rumors and controversy, she's receiving numerous awards, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2013. Alright, enough of backstories, let's get into what Dave Chappelle said. Dave actually saw through Oprah long before all these scandals surfaced. Back in 2006, Dave appeared on the Oprah show to talk about the reason he turned down a $50 million deal from Comedy Central and instead decided to escape to Africa. Dave exposed the Hollywood elites, saying he heard stories about what happens to celebrities who refuse to be controlled. Oprah started to act weird and kinda revealed she's a part of the elites by defending them and stating that Dave lost his mind.
I mean, you see before, look, Mariah Carey made a $100 million deal, and 3 months later, she's all of a sudden mysteriously crazy. He's waving a gun on the street screaming, "They're trying to kill me."
Yeah, we hear those stories. Yeah. Would you say you lost your mind, sort of?
Not exactly.
Okay.
I wasn't crazy.
There are not many celebrities who dare to expose the elites, but as we all know, Kanye West is one of them, and that's the reason he got cancelled. Oprah's name started trending recently after trying to blackball Kanye, telling several artists not to work with him. Dave is not surprised because he always knew that she was a handler who works for the Hollywood elites. Fans are now praising Dave for speaking out against Oprah and exposing the dark secrets of the elites. People are hopeful that more people will start to see Oprah for who she really is. Let's hear your thoughts on Oprah Winfrey. Do you think she's guilty?